looks to be this. Okay, so he's got the tattered, torn shoulders, whereas Ken's is nice and new still. So there's a difference. So yeah, of course the heads are different, but pretty much the same body style, just with a few little differences. Very good. Hello! Today on the channel we're going to be unboxing RYU. This is an Ultra Street Fighter 2 figure from JADA Toys. Oh man, I am loving these JADA Toys figures, especially these Street Fighter figures. The Mega Man figures are very cool, but I think, you know, these Street Fighter figures are maybe just a little bit better. I love these Street Fighter figures. So I've got Chun-li and Ken. I've had those unboxed. They're on the channel. If you haven't seen those videos yet, you can go ahead and look those up on Hey, What That On My Shelf and check those out. But for today, it's all about RYU. There's the front of the box. Let's flip it to the back. There's the back. I do not yet have Fei Long though. I think I waited too long because he's going for about 30 bucks on Amazon. I'm sure I could find him for retail price somewhere, but at some point I'd like to get him. But he's the one that I don't have yet. There's the back. Here's the front side. Here's the first side. How about that? And then the second side. Very cool. All right, the top is that little window. Let some light in. The bottom is your barcode legalese. There it is right there. And barcode zoomed in if you need it. The other side zoomed in if you need it. All right, let's set it here. Pull the camera back, get a little closer look at everything on the box, and then we will get it completely unboxed. So there's our health bar on the top, very cool. And there's RYU. So it's kind of like standard head and his fighting head. Love it. It's got some different hands as well. It comes with a punchy fist and his blast effect right there. Very nice. And a stand. They always come with a stand for the blast effects, which is nice. Of course, the bottom here, well, the whole thing looks like an arcade machine, but here you got your joysticks and buttons. Very cool. Mine got smashed a little bit right here. Not a big deal, but it did. Back side, Ultra Street Fighter 2 logo again. And of course, those are the also available ones. But Ken was also released too, and I have Ken. I do believe, what did I see? Dalzim, I think, is coming soon. I think M. Bison. I thought I saw a couple other ones, but cannot wait to see all of these in their plastic form. All right, let's set it. Okay, I like to do it here. So let's set it here. Tilt the camera down. Let me grab my X-Acto knife. Let me cut that tape before. But while I'm doing that, if you're enjoying this figure, sorry. If you're enjoying this video, if you could give it a like. If you enjoy action figure unboxings, toy hunts, collection tours, go ahead and subscribe to Hey, What That On My Shelf if you have not done that yet. Get all that in your feed. And if you have a fun comment, that is always very welcome. All right, let's see if we can get RYU out of his box. Let's see, there we go. And I got here two little flaps to go down, and then we should be able to slide the whole inside piece out. Excellent. I think there is a piece of tape that we need to cut. There might be two. Yeah, let me get that X-Acto knife back again and cut these here. So there's one. And let me guide that. There we go. There you go. Looking better. Cap on, no blood. Should be able to just pull it down now. Excellent. RYU should pop out. Well, he's part of that tape, so I am going to show that. Oops, I knocked the figure on the floor. That's the stage for RYU. Very cool. Japanese architecture. All right, let's see if we can get everything out like this. Oh, there's a plastic tie. Let me grab my cutters. Get that off that blast effect. I don't think there's any other plastic ties. If there is, I'll come back. There's the blast effect. Hadouken! All right, there's that extra head. Nice. And then we've got the stand. First piece of the stand. It's hard to do this on camera because everything's just kind of all messed up. All right, let's grab that out. That's part of the stand. The two hands. The Duken hands. Oh gosh, there we go. And let's see, it's in here somewhere. Oh, shot all the way to the back. All right, there it is. And let's get RYU out of here and get this funky box out of here. It gets a little weird. I should have probably cut that piece of plastic or piece of tape up there, but I didn't. Oh well, let's get that out of the way. All right, so very cool. We got to tilt back down. How about something like that? Oh yeah, he is cool. I figured he'd be basically the same mold as Ken, but we'll bring Ken over and kind of see what the differences are. Same blast effect, just a different color. Ken's was like orangey yellow. RYU's is blue. Here's that stand. There's the bottom part. You just peg that in, and you find the little hole on the blast effect. Sometimes, okay, there it is right there. And pop that in. Nice. Whoop, popped out. Nice, that's gonna look cool. All right, and yes, his two other hands. Very good. All right, let's actually look at Ken with him real quick just to see if there's any real differences in the body type. Looks like the same chest, same like gi, except for his has the writing right here. What else? Looks to be this. Okay, so he's got the tattered, torn shoulders, whereas Ken's is nice and new still. So there's a difference. So yeah, of course the heads are different, but pretty much the same body style, just with a few little differences. Very good. All right, let's bring RYU over and do some articulation here. All right, looking cool. So there is your head up, head down, side to side action. I love it. You can just hear that neck cracking. Crack, crack. Love it. So you got a ball joint in the bottom of the neck, ball joint in the top of the head. That allows for some pretty cool action. I like it. All right, for the arms, you've got a butterfly in here, which is great. I love that they have the butterflies. In that butterfly is a peg on a rocker. Get your arm where you need it to go. Yeah, there is a bicep cut. Fantastic. Spin that around if you need to. It's just a peg. And then you got double jointed elbows, no pins. Very nice. And then your hands are all, actually, if your hand's like that, it's all up and down. Very good. Then you have on the torso, you have underneath is a ball joint. So, and this is very soft plastic. I really like it. It allows for some really good movement. So there's your tilt back, your tilt forward. Got some side to side action. You can spin it a little bit. It's nice. There is a waist cut. It is also a ball joint, so you get that movement plus this movement. That's one thing I love about these JADA toys. Double torso action. I love it. So that's your torso back there, your waist cut, I should say, and then there's all of it down. It's very good. A lot of good movement. The legs, it is just a ball joint going in. There's your kick to the side, which is amazing. Let's undo that first. And your kick forward, also amazing. Kick back, very nice. Love it. Let's see, you've got a thigh cut here that's not too bad. It doesn't get funky or anything like a lot of the Hasbro ones. It stays the same shape all the way around as you spin it, so I do like it very much. Then you've got a double jointed knee. No pins, amazing. And your foot is a front facing pin on the rocker, but you've also got a peg going in where it goes inside of the pants, so you can spin it there too. Nice. A lot of great movement. Loving these JADA Toys figures. A lot of really good articulation. A lot of great use of different plastics to make things kind of work with the articulation. I like it a lot. I did a video, a Monday Night Figure Fun Day recently, where I talked about JADA Toys and other Capcom properties I'd love to see JADA Toys make, and if you haven't seen that yet, check it out. And if you have any other Capcom properties you'd like to see JADA Toys take over, boy, let me know, because I would love to see anything else JADA Toys does. I think they do an amazing job. Alright, let's come forward, bring it down. That is everything that comes in the box of this RYU Street Fighter, Ultra Street Fighter 2 figure. Let's wipe away the accessories and throw the other two figures. The only other two Street Fighter figures that I have. So, of course, Ken we saw. And then Chun-Li. All amazing. Every figure is awesome. I figured this one would be cool because I really like the Ken. And, you know, they're kind of a clone of each other. Well, in the arcade game anyway, as far as the style and everything. But we saw the little bit of differences. I do love this ripped look all the way down. Looks great. Very nice. All right. Let's get a focus. There is your RYU. Stay tuned for some posing. Thanks so much for watching.